Hey friends, Ryan here. How you doing? And today we're going to be working on, well, starting a new series within a series. So I'm doing this stuff on how to repair EM pinball machines, and we're going to work on clear coating Playfield now. So the first step you need to do really is like get all the stuff off the top of the Playfield, right? So that's what we got going on today. So to do this, you got to do everything, right? Your flippers, your slingshots, all your rollouts, rollovers, in lanes, out lanes. This machine is Bally and has these rollover switches. Any lights that stick up, any bumpers, standoff switches. You got to take off the guide rails. You got to take off the rails. Here's these, and then any of these nails or this dude that stick up has to go. Any stand-up switches. Now, we do all this for a number of reasons. One, it makes it easier. Two, you don't get clear coat all over everything. And I mean, it's when you're sanding and trying to clean, working around all that crap is a headache. You're going to cut your fingers, you're going to break something. It's just take the time. It only takes a couple hours. Take everything off, put it on the bottom. Now, some people will get carried away and take everything off the Playfield, off the bottom, take all the lights and everything out. We're not going to go that far. We're just going to take it down and zip tie some stuff. You can do whatever you think you should do, but you got to be careful. A couple things. You got to take off the stuff, like this switch in particular is too close to the end, right? So we're going to, if you'll forgive me, use a box like this, set the Playfield on. So it's 3/8 or 1/2 inch, whatever plywood that I built these out of. So it'll protect, the bottom will protect all the mechs and relays and switches and stuff. Because while your clear coat will aerosolize or whatever and go everywhere, it doesn't typically go up under stuff unless there's a pretty good draft. So should be all right there. We just got to get stuff off the top of the Playfield. Now, I needed a better tripod. This is heavy. That said, there's a couple different ways you can do this depending on how far you want to go. So, some people will leave the lights sticking up like this and then just take them out when they're cleaning and replace them when they're fixing to spray. You can do that. I've done that before and mixed results. I forgot to put the damn things in on one coat, so that defeats the whole point, really. But it's just as easy, I just talking out of my butt because I've never done this before, but kind of. I did this. Take some of these out because, well, you can't even see that one. Took some of these out like this. And then we'll cover up those holes because they're so close to the back it interferes anyway. It worked great, actually. So what I do is I get them all out, get everything off, and put some painter's tape over it, right? Blue, green, whatever. Some of the stuff that comes off clean because it didn't take the or it doesn't usually take the paint off the back. So you just get all the stuff out and then you tape over all the holes to cover it up. You got to clean them out occasionally during the process when you get sawdust or other crap in them, but it works rather well. It keeps you from having to take everything off and makes it easy, right? Because you're not having to work around stuff sticking out of the Playfield. So that's what we're going to do today. We've got everything, we've got everything up to about here done. So now we got to work on that. We'll come back when we're about where we should be and show you what we've done with the tape. All right, here we go. Okay, friends, we got everything stripped, everything removed. See how dirty the playfield is now. All right, so what we're gonna do now, we're gonna take our tape here. Piece. Each one of these holes. Make sure we give it a good once over. Our next piece. Up here. Bevel. And so on. Take this big hole up here, for example. Well, that's not a good piece, that's too short. Get a longer piece. All right, so we take our cover up, one side of it, get another piece. So, make sure they're kind of stuck together in the middle. Take it off the rotisserie to get to that one. And it's pretty straightforward, right? Just go roll over the holes. Light holes. And so on here. Make sure you're under there. Make sure your tape goes all over the holes. I think you get the point, right? So don't forget to cover up stuff like this, right? So you don't get anything in there, or on there, I guess, through there, whatever you want to say. So this just takes a little time to go through, cover everything up, and then you keep rolling on to the next step. So let me know what you think. We're off to a good start. Skip something. Is there something else you need me to show you? And we'll go from there. I'm happy to do whatever everybody wants to see. And that's good. All right. Make sure you get them all. Keep it real, and we will see you next time. Thank you for watching.